Hello, chat. My name is Ben with a B. I hope you're having yourself a great day. All right, get me counted. Boochies. Hello, chat. What is up? It's your boy, Benny B. Is that good? Over at twitch.tv/Vanillus. I hope you're excited for energy. Woo!
Welcome to the dark side.
Billiam, no. Billiam, no.
Oh my god!
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Posture check!
Make sure you follow the channel for all this wholesome goodness. My breath. Shut up, non-stop. Nobody gives a... We have to play video games after all, right? We're not a just chatting streamer. We're not a just chatting streamer, no matter how much you love me.
Oh, hello, Bro, I never logged off of New World last night. Wake the fuck up? No, there ain't no waking up today, man. Your boy is the sleeps. Your boy is the sleeps today. So, you shouldn't even be tired? Nah, you shut the fuck up.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Getting any sleep these days? No.
You shouldn't even be tired.
So the first night we came back from the hospital, Flynn let me get a full night's sleep because I had a sponsor the next day. And I had a long sponsor too. And on top of that, it was a big sponsor.
Kano made me have pants again, Vina Bear.
Yay! So in any case, yeah, so Flynn let me get a full night's rest yesterday. That's why yesterday I had so much just energy, you know, and she kind of enjoyed the nap life a little bit. And then last night, today, I obviously don't have a sponsor for today. So I was like, all right, time to return the favor. You get to feel like a human again. You go to sleep. I'm on all night duty. So I let her sleep, all night, as long as she could. I'm on like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I'm just sleepy. Yeah, I stayed up all night. I did dad things. Well, now that we're both, you know, feeling like humans again, we can get back to, we can not get back to, but we can start doing, you know, like switch schedules and stuff like that to help out with that. Imagine if it was twins. I'm not super worried about that. Honestly, he hasn't been the problem. It's just been the overwhelming fact of becoming a parent, you know? Even if there were 2 of them, I don't think it would be that crazy. Now this is me assuming that he would just be a clone of what Nolan is currently. And Nolan at the moment has been chill. I'm enjoying the chill phase. I understand the chill phase is not going to last forever. But overall, he's been genuinely fantastic. Now obviously that'll change once he gets colic or once the teething starts, or you know, things will change. I understand that. I'm not no fool. But honestly, he has been, for the most part, a fantastic fucking baby thus far. And I'm gonna soak it up while I can, luckily, you know. How are the pets reacting to him? Fantastic. You did dad things. You aggressively cleared your throat while staring at the thermostat. My wife and I are at the point that the person that gets the full night's sleep usually feels worse the next morning. Really? What the frick? It gets better. It's all worth it. The kids are great. Yeah. Nye, thank you for the 46 months. Orange, thank you for the 50 months. Admiral, thank you for the 14. Sky Hunt, thank you for the 4. And a Sealwind last night with the offline. Was that an offline sub? I don't know, but thank you for the 54 months. Appreciate you. So today is obviously going to be a little bit of a shorter stay. I'm still trying to enjoy a little bit of paternity time. You know, he's only a newborn for a few weeks, you know what I mean? So I really am trying to soak this up. But I wanted to talk about some of the Atlas changes that we brought up yesterday that I think everyone would really kind of be overjoyed to kind of hear and be excited to enjoy. So yeah, I'm not going to be live for super long. I'm probably going to pop onto the server, handle some paperwork. I'm not leaving the island. I'm way too tired. But today will be a nice short play with my poker chips and chat kind of day. Are you down? Oh, are you down, Zoe? Look, Ven, if anyone gets mad, all you gotta do is bring the baby on camera and boom, everything is good again. Yeah, honestly, people have been super amazing, you know? Like, I have gotten so many DMs from everybody just reaching out and being kind and congratulations, Dad. Make sure you take time for yourself, blah, blah. You know, everyone's been relatively good. You know, I think I had one person that was I was shocked by the individual, and maybe maybe they didn't know. But one person DM'd me the other day, and by the other day, I mean the night of Flynn's induced labor, and was like, hey, I don't know if you're busy or not right now, but there's a 1v1v1 going on right now. So, you know, just in case, you know, you wanted to know, there's a big fight happening. Like, I don't care. I'm a little busy right now. Push, babe, push. That made me chuckle. I'm proud of you both. You guys do great. You'd have been very proud of you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. It's easier than having a puppy. So far, that still remains true. Did you really say for King and Country? No, Flynn did. She beat me to it, and I was very upset. But yeah. So in any case, how art thou doing? I wanted to be live hours ago, but your boy is a genius. Thank you, Dreaded. Appreciate that. Your boy is a big old genius. So I called and scheduled the pediatrician appointment on Saturday. Friday. I don't know what day it was. I've lost all concept of time at the moment. So I was with Dr. Bob. I'll just say that. We were with Dr. Bob. So I put in my phone, Dr. Bob's office. And it was like, here's how you get to Dr. Bob. So I went to Dr. Bob. And they were like, oh, Dr. Bob's not here on Mondays. Dr. Bob's over there on Mondays. And I was like, great. Sweet. Where's that at? Mind you, I drove an hour away to this office. And they're like, it's a half hour to 40 minutes back the direction you came. And I was like, sweet. So it turns out that our pediatrician's office, luckily, is about 15 minutes from our house, which is pretty nice. So we got to feel a little stupid, but we made the best of it. You know, it's fine. We ended up going to our bar. You guys remember the place where we would go get nachos with our bar that Flynn and I found and we really enjoyed? We went to the bar, and the sweetest thing fucking happened. Are you ready for this, chat? Are you guys ready for this Poggy Woggies? As we sit down, the waitress comes over and goes, hey, are we looking to get some nachos? I remember you two. You guys want some nachos again? And both Flynn and I were like, we've missed it here so much. And so, yeah, they were like, yeah, fuck yeah, bring on the nachos, man. And she's like, I was like, yeah, this is why we've been busy. And I rocked the baby seat, and she's like, oh, I'd make it look cool, you know. So it was nice. That was a nice little, you know, we've been missed by the world sort of thing, because we really have been hermits since Flynn hit the, I want to say Flynn and I have truly been hermits after we got back from Vegas. So to be like welcomed back into the world, as silly as that is, was really nice, you know. Did they ask what kind of whiskey the baby wanted? Yes, but then baby was like, I only have vodka. I was like, Nolan, what the fuck? They're supposed to tell you, do you know which office to go to on this day? Here's what it is. Yeah, it was a silly mistake. Luckily, they were still able to fit us in for today, so that's fine. Champion right there. That is what Nolan means. Hey, man, I've been lurking here for years. Much love. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Has Flynn had any issues eating or anything else? No, she's been great. She's been happy to actually be able to eat again, which is pretty pogs. I'm going to be passing by kind of near there starting tomorrow, Vanway. What does that mean? Apparently my IRL name translates to dumb fuck. Oh, that's always fun. I'm heading down that way for vacation. Ooh, have a good time, man. I'm gonna miss going to stores and people rushing over to see our baby. Those were the best. Yeah, we kind of kept him shaded the whole time. You know, that little, like, you know, the baby seat with that little, like, shade, little cloth, if you will, little sheet, little sheer, kept over him because he's still young. He still doesn't have, like, a really developed immune system or anything like that. So he's still, once he's a few more weeks old, we'll kind of like show him off to the public and be like, here he is. But he is still very, very, very young. How young is he? He is 4 days old. He's 4 days old. So let's let that immune system build before we're like, go ahead and touch our baby's cheeks with your grubby ass hands. You know what I mean? I'm going to Vegas for TwitchCon next week, so I won't be around. I'm going to Gordon Ramsay's. Hey, which one are you going to, though? He has 3 restaurants there. And also, do you already have a reservation? Because if you don't, you're probably not going to get in. I suggest you make that shit now. Actually, I suggest you make that shit like 2 weeks ago. You have a reservation for Hell's Kitchen. Nice. Okay, cool. Especially considering those resorts are considering a strike. Ooh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. There's a... who is it? Is MGM that's having the... It's all of them, isn't it? Isn't it the MGM and the Mandalay... Is it Caesars? There's 2 major conglomerates. I don't remember if it's Mandalay Entertainment or if it's Caesars now. Is it Caesars? Did Caesars buy Mandalay? I don't fucking remember. I know it used to be 3, now it's only 2 major conglomerates, and the only ones that aren't a part of it are the ones at like the north end of the strip, like the Venetian, which is where I actually recommend to fucking stay. I love that shit. I'm glad that people are starting to fight for what they're worth. Fuck yeah, dude. Same thing. All these strikes have me feeling so goddamn happy. You know? Everybody strike. Fuck yeah. Get paid what you're fucking worth, man. I'm so sick of this corporate greed shit. I'm the first person that's like, capitalism is great. I'm the first person to shit all over corporate greed, man. Ugh. Okay, confirmed. It's the Hell's Kitchen in front of Caesar's Palace. Okay, cool. Apparently, Fist has a... Well, Fist and I have a mutual viewer, but I would say he's predominantly a Fist viewer. He actually works there. He's a chef. Which was... He was very upset at Fist, because when Fist said we were going to Gordon Ramsay's place, he thought we were going to go to Hell's Kitchen, but I actually booked us rooms for the steak. Gordon Ramsay's steak, and that's inside of Paris. Yeah. Yeah, Caesars and MGM. 18 resorts, including all of their restaurants, will be affected. Ooh, yeah. Do I get a discount by association? Probably not. Probably not. Ugh. I can't wait for the Formula One shit to leave. It's horrible here in Vegas right now. Is it? Is that where you live, Hydro? Next time you need to go to the Bazaar Meats? I'll check that out. Okay, I just posted nothing but Vent's face in Discord, so don't join the Discord if you haven't. Okay, what the fuck is that? I'm so scared. You do live here? Nice. I was considering moving to Vegas. I personally love Vegas, man. Stream froze. Name that chat. Name that face? Wait, what the fuck? That's... I finally fell back asleep and my son started crying as soon as I started to doze off. Guess that's what that is. But don't worry, I have a better face for you. Flynn asked our beautiful baby boy, "Hey, baby boy, what would you like for lunch today?" And he replied with, "I don't know, mama. You see, I have multiple options. I can have some of your fabulous breast milk, or I can have some formula. Let me think on this. God, no shit, Champizzle.
Welcome back.
Living here is great.
Your
Summer is a bit
steadfast
rough, but the
loyalty
rest of the year is
greatly
great.
appreciated.
Yeah, the only reason why I am anti-moving to Vegas is for one reason and one reason only. I like greenery. I hate desert landscapes. I grew up in Southern California, so you kind of have one or two options in Southern California. You have grass and you pay out the ass for the water, or you have a desert landscape, in which case it's rocks and cacti and that sort of stuff. I hate desert landscape. I like green. That's it. That's probably the only reason I wouldn't move to Vegas. And if Vegas could hold green grass, I would probably move there immediately. I can't believe you didn't name your son Joshua. Hey Brando, how you doing? That's why I'm living and staying in Washington. There's just so much greenery. Yeah. Of course you like green, you sellout. Speaking of sellout, do you have any idea how expensive baby formula is? Y'all bought so much shit. I think we're good for a bit. We have greenery here. I live in a neighborhood with grass and trees. We have several parks as well. Mount Charleston is 40 minutes away with forest and gets snow. Hell, might be looking that up then. $15 per can. It's like 35. Yeah, it's wicked expensive right now because of the shortage. Luckily, he has taken to mom's breast milk pretty well, which is pretty solid. Saludo for us. Nargil, thank you for the 43 months in a row. I appreciate you. Hold on, I might have some more pictures of Nolan here. Some baby picture tax. There you go. Flynn took this one a little bit ago. Yeah, there's been a shortage for like a year now. Yeah, it's been bad. It's not even because of the shortage. That shit's just expensive because it's stock. Yeah. You guys like his little dinosaur foodies? Buddy? I'm so tired, man. I'll get some good sleep tonight. But like I said, day one when we got back, Flynn let me sleep because I had a big sponsor. I had to, be awake for it and try to be entertaining. Last night was Flynn's turn. I was like, no, you're gonna get rest. Gotta go to sleep. Gotta sleep! And I kicked her in the head and I knocked her out and she got some sleep. It was pretty good. And of course, this little shit. Last night he had his first little hissy fit. And I won't say hissy fit. I'll say he's dealing with learning how to fart and shit and all that sorts of stuff. So it's just a lot better for him right now to be on his tummy, but he's too young to be on his tummy, so he's spending a lot of dad chest time, which is perfectly fine. But I have to sit there relatively still for him. Relatively, I can move around and stuff. So he slept on Papa's chest last night for, I'm gonna say, about 4 hours straight. No, but about 3 hours, because he wakes up about every 3 hours to eat. But yeah, he's definitely a little gassy. The dogs, cats behaving? Yeah. Yeah, dogs and cats have been great. Kragan was mysteriously watching over him last night. It was really, really unbelievably cute. Mom was sleeping. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can just show you guys. You guys want to see this? Hold on. You guys can listen to Flynn snore. You can listen to a pregnant mother. Well, I guess now, not now. But you can listen to a woman who has given birth snore her big old brains out because she's finally sleeping for the first time in This is her first night of sleep since the pregnancy. Just full stop. Her first night of sleep since the pregnancy. This is at 7 a.m. I still haven't slept. And he's just curious. But he's just gonna watch. And he's awake. He's still on a flip schedule. He's only fucking 4 days old, so he's definitely on a flip schedule. This is right around when he, like, starts to go to sleep. He doesn't even give a shit about the phone. He's like, what is that? So, yeah. That looks comfy. Yeah. Oh. I dig the thumbs up. Yeah. I mean, I'm exhausted, but what are you going to do, you know? You got to handle it. You got to power through. So anyways, today is definitely going to be a short day. I'm still trying to enjoy my my paternity leave, as we're calling it. And streaming doesn't really come with paternity leave, but luckily everyone's been super supportive and gifting subs and throwing fucking straight wads of cash at my face just to like try to take a few days off. And I don't want to, you know, I appreciate it, but I also don't want to be like, cool, thanks for the money. See ya, idiots. You know what I mean? That's not me. That's not my style. So I'm going to do what I wanted to do yesterday, which is at least talk about some of the changes that we're going to be bringing to Atlas. And I also want to try to handle some son of a bitch. Apparently there's another patch. I installed patches literally right before we fucking started, but whatever.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I did this right before I went live.
I found my pants. Congratulations, Daddy Ven.
Thank you. Did you though? Maybe not. I do have baby brain.
Back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Hey, Silverweb, how you doing? By the way, did you see the Unity news? The CEO retired and is stepping down. You guys think it was all a ploy just so the guy could, like, I don't know who it was, guy or girl, but just so they could, like, get out? They're like, I want to retire. And they're like, no. And he was like, then I have a great idea.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
In an act of true selflessness, you have shown the dark side a gesture of unsurpassed loyalty and utmost dedication. The tier 3 subscription.
Thanks. Why do I feel like that didn't install properly? Oh, I guess it did. Okay, cool.
For the baby.
God. Gaddis, thank you very much. Thank you for the tier 3. I super appreciate that. So is the chilled mode Nolan over? No, he's getting a little bit more fussy. But he's getting a little bit more fussy over the best reason, and that's that he's hungry. So when he was born, he didn't eat. He didn't eat for 24 hours. He didn't eat for nearly 48 hours. The first time he ate was when we were home, and that was around the 72-hour mark, like as far as like actually eating. He would take some colostrum drops and stuff like that, but as far as like latching and he's eating a meal, that didn't really happen. Do you have the kid already? Yeah, this is day two of me being home. Yeah, we just got back. But yeah, so now he's being more fussy because he's eating. Yeah, which is great. Hey, Fist. What's up, man? Thank you, Concise. I appreciate that. Congrats on it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, apparently I was in spectator mode the last time we ended stream. Okay, cool. Well, that works. We can kind of just like... I don't know where the heck we are. Where are we? Oh. Has Fist got jujitsu today? He's got to get going. Make sure you guys follow Fist of the Walrus, please. Fist said he's going to come over and teach my son how to drift in a car. So I'm excited to kill Uncle Alex, which is very nice. You know what I mean? No, he's gonna go eat with Anna and the parents. Oh, that sounds lovely. And how to pick up ladies. That he can do. That he can do. Is Fist Canadian? No. No, he is not. All right. So, let's talk about a few, what's the baby name? Oh, his name is Nolan. Here, let me show you Nolan real quick. Here, I'll show you some of the cute pictures. Hold on, give me a second. Where do I go for this? Boop. 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 There you go. There's my baby. Here you go. And there's Nolan. Yeah, apparently my brother found out that I named my son Nolan, which I wasn't hiding it from him. But apparently my brother found out I named my son Nolan. And to quote my brother, apparently he said, "That's one hell of a white name there, bro." To which I haven't told him yet, but I will tell him in response. Bro, your name is Richard. And your son's name is Richard. Do I need to get a mirror? But you're white, right? I am part Irish, yes. Pot, meat, kettle. Yeah, exactly right. Oh, but yeah, this is our boy. He's adorable. Earlier today, he was contemplating. We asked him what he wanted for lunch, and he said, "I don't know, Mama. Do I want your warm breast milk, or do I want some formula? Let me ponder a bit." He's not wrong, though. It's right up there with Connor. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. Connor actually last minute made its way to the board. Connor actually last minute snuck its way onto the board. And I really liked it. Oh, I can hear him crying in the front room. Hold on, let me see what he's doing. Mom's in the room. I can see Mom. Mom's pumping. I can see your tits! You guys want me to go get my son? He's screaming and Mom can't get to him because she's pumping real quick. Hold on. You guys wanna see him? You guys wanna see my boy? Give me a minute. He's little dinosaur feet. He's little dinosaur feet. Yeah, no, he's congrats on the successful clone. Thank you. Yeah, no, he's a little hungry and he's a little gassy right now. He's got a fart. Since I've picked him up, he's dealing with gas. He's learning, he's 37 weeks old. So he's kind of learning how to be a human. So he's a bit gassy. Since I've picked him up, he's farted twice and stopped crying. How's it feel being a daddy? Honestly, fantastic. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm proud. Especially when he holds my thumb. Look at this. You see this? He's just holding my little thumb. Okay, go ahead. I got him for a few minutes. 37 weeks. Did I just wake up from a coma? Yeah, he's 37 weeks old. Well, when I say 37 weeks, I mean Flynn was 37 weeks old when she popped him out. Or 37. You know what I mean? I'm so tired. Connect your own dots. Cross your own T's. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, he's technically only 4 days old. So he's still learning. Yeah, 37 gestational age. Yes, thank you. There you go. Those are the words that I'm looking for. Has the baby helped keep Zyra calmer? Honestly, a little bit. But you know what's really funny? He doesn't give a fuck about the dogs barking. He doesn't care. Zyra, you want your little binky? Binky? No, you don't want it? Oh, here he goes. See that? That's the I need to fart face. You're okay. You're okay. Hold on. Being on his back sucks. Hold on. Hold on. Come here. I got you. Being like this helps get his gas out a little bit better. Technically, more belly time helps him. So I try to get as flat as I can, and I let him, Yeah, this was my day yesterday. Sorry, I don't want to be like screaming in his ear. But this was my day yesterday. I was letting Flynn catch up on sleep, so I just caught up on some anime and just watched it on the TV, and he slept here for 4 hours, and it was fantastic. Seems like a nice day. It was. I'm paying for it today because I'm tired, but overall, I'm fine. That's quite the head of hair for 36 weeks. Yeah. No, this is a family trait. I was born full of hair just like him. Which anime or anime choice? So I don't know. I started watching a show called My Tiny Senpai, and I think I'm watching the wrong show. Maybe somebody can help me out here. Do I have any anime weebs that can like identify a show from a scene? Oh shit, hold on, let me turn off this fan. You're not supposed to have direct. I just realized there's a fan on right there, and I don't need that breeze directly onto his cute little head. Where's Ed? Yeah, I'll find Ed. It's fine. What you need anime wise. So I came across this show on TikTok, and I was like, oh, that looks like a cute show. It was a girl. She's dressed up in cosplay, and she's like on her way to an event, and then apparently she comes across her boss or her manager or a coworker or something like that, and she's just embarrassed, and then the manager is just like super supportive, and the manager's just like, oh, that's super cool, I think that's super intriguing, and it just seemed like a cute slice of life show, and I was like, oh, I want to watch that. I could go for a good slice of life. And so in the comments, it said it was called My Tiny Senpai. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm obviously a bit into it, but I was like, that's Tiny Senpai? Is it? Okay, I clearly just haven't gotten to that scene yet then, so. Is Tiny Senpai and My Tiny Senpai two different shows? You feeling a little better? You're okay. Bro, so Flynn showed me this TikTok method of burping your baby, and oh my God, it changed the way I burp him. I was like, that just seems weird. And bro, it works. I've changed my ways. So what you do is when you need to burp them, you grab them by the throat, okay? You grab them right by the throat. You don't grab them by the throat. You rest their chin on your hand. But it makes it look like you're choking the living anybody. If I did it on stream, I would get banned for baby abuse because it looks like I'm choking the shit out of my child. Come here, let's lift your head a little bit, buddy. Here we go. I need you to drop in your head that much. Come on. Lift that cute little chin of yours. There we go. That's a little. Anyways, but yeah, so all you do is you rest their chin on your hand, and then you put them on your belly, and you just lift their chin and you stretch out their intestines. So you kind of like just very carefully just lift them up and just it's perfect. It's so amazing. Dim the lights for him, Papa. No, he needs to learn to get awake at this time of day. Damn it. Yeah, I've seen that method. Yeah, I absolutely. Oh my God. I didn't even see that. Airden, thank you so very much for the $100 dono. That said for Little Nolan's gaming funds. I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so freaking much. You're gonna be my little gamer, aren't you? You're gonna be my little gamer boy. There we go. Now he's passed back out. We can put him back like this. Let's do.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
This is way too young for sleep training, you monster. Yeah, I know. Right now we just get to suffer. It's fine. The one eye peek and he's yeah. All right. In any case, Atlas stuff. Oh my, y'all are Captain Port, huh? Porter John, thank you for the $50 that says diapers for 2 days. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was fast. I feel like it was yesterday it was announced he was yeah, right? It went by so fast for us, man. It has been bonkers. Any news doing the so when are we doing the other expedition? Sorry, my brain was literally having a hard time reading that sentence. After I get some fucking sleep. After I get some fucking sleep, for sure. But oh, hi. Are we waking up a little? Are we waking up a little? You don't want it. He's good. Have you seen Finland's government issued a baby box? God, I wish that was universal. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds awesome. What's Atlas? Yeah, exactly. Whoa, you F-bombs, you know, the kiddo. Listen, he's gonna fucking learn. All right, it's fine. Yeah, ask for some gift subs. You're starting him streaming early. Yeah. We don't need Atlas anymore. We have Nolan. Yeah. Heck that Atlas crap. You know what I mean? Too many people with stupid dramas. You know what I mean? We don't need that. Only thing we need are cute Nolans. Cute little Nolans. You looking to root? You want it now? Mama, he's getting hungry. Okay. That's baby's name, Ven, is Nolan? Yes, this is Nolan. The only time until a sailor named yeah, exactly right. Doug sniped you. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. But yeah, so okay, so I wanted to talk about, like I said, today we're not going to be live for very long, okay? I just wanted to pop on, handle some Atlas stuff. And then from there we're going to kind of wrap up, and I'm just going to go spend time with family. I hope everyone's okay with that. I know, I'm sorry. I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. But yeah. So I really did want to talk to you guys about the Atlas stuff, because I think the stuff we're going to bring in for 6.1 is really freaking cool. And on top of that, it has really low development time. Here you go. Say bye, chat. He's gonna get fed. Say bye. He's got my fingy now. Okay, he let go. Okay. Hey, you hungry? Hey. Yeah, he's up. You see this shit? That root. I'm so happy, man. Don't worry, he's crying. He'll start smiling in 10 seconds when his mom was like, with that bottle. You guys notice how Zyra has not left his side? I brought him into this room. Zyra followed me into this room. He leaves this room. Flynn follows him out of the room. Yeah, Zyra is on the freaking case, man. Oh, okay. So let's talk about one of the new changes we're going to bring to 6.1. Ooh, who's going out? Who do we have that's going out right now? Sorry, I would have loved to have joined you, Drake, but I am fucking exhausted. I will be back on ships probably tomorrow. Yeah, starting tomorrow, I should be back to. I'm back. I can play. I can do shenanigans. But yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Horatio? That's what everyone says, and that's one of the reasons I'm genuinely not going to feel too bad about taking a little bit of time off. Luckily, my community is really freaking astounding, and I'm not super. I was terrified about taking a vacation because taking time off as a streamer is always terrifying. This I am not scared about at all. My community has been. You guys have just been fantastic, man. Fan-freaking-tastic. So thank you for the subs, thank you for the biddies, thank you for the donuts, thanks for being here when I go live, as sporadic as it's going to be over the next few weeks. I really freaking appreciate it. Okay, let's talk about Atlas stuff. Oh, never mind. Draconic, thank you for the $250 fucking donation, man. Jesus, dude, that's so much money. Thank you so much, man. Chat, can I get some Vena cash if you're chilling, if you're lurking? Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, he's got to pay those mod fees. Yeah, exactly. So we confirming 6.1 now? Yeah, 6.1 is confirmed. As long, asterisk, as long as Grapeshot doesn't update anything and break our mod. We have heard nothing from Grapeshot. We're kind of assuming they're dead in the water, which bodes well for us. 6.0 is in a good spot. We pushed out another patch, fixed a bunch of the stuff today. Hold on, let me... Pocket? Pocket's gonna get me banned, dude. Give me a second. I'll let you guys enjoy the titties. Updates. Today's patch was delayed. Yeah, this is Pocket. Dude, she is so good. This is actually one of the very first people that that I met, like, in the Twitch. Gonna get banned. That I met in the Twitchverse. She was clothed, Twitch, okay? It was no more revealing than a bikini, okay? Chill. Oh no, I have to take 3 days off. Anyways. But she was super sweet, man. Pocket will always have a special place in my creator heart because my very first TwitchCon that I went to with Flynn and I, we weren't partnered. We were nobody. We were absolutely nobody in the Twitch sphere. My very first TwitchCon. I averaged 50 viewers. Some of you may have actually still been around since those days, right? And we went to this rooftop party at the Hard Rock Cafe. And we were in it was a rooftop party sort of thing. It was actually a really cool scene. Somehow we ended up talking to Pocket. I knew who she was. I've watched a few of her streams. I was never like a big avid viewer, but I knew who she was. And so we ended up next to each other. So we just started talking, and dude, she talked to Flynn and I for like 3 hours, just about everything and nothing. I doubt she even remembers that conversation. But it was like so wholesome and welcoming that this huge fucking streamer on Twitch who has her own global emote, I'm pretty sure her global emote's called like Hot Pocket or something like that. She's just super nice. She's super chill, man. She'll always have Pocket is one of those people that has a reserved like, Ven, I need you to come punch this asshole in the face for me and I'll do it. She's super fucking cool, man. Yeah, today's thing got delayed. Yeah, so I wasn't even aware that the thing got delayed today. I've been busy. But in any case, fuck, what was I talking about? Patch notes, something patch. I was gonna look up what got fixed. Anyways, long story short, I'm looking at the thing over here and a lot of the stuff has been fixed for 6.0. A lot of so in 6.0, the way I kind of like describe this is in 6.0, we've had lots of tickets come in. This is bad, this is bad, this is broken, blah, 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 blah. And as that feed kind of slowly gets whittled down, the feed slows because we have fixed lots of the bugs. Now, to claim that 6.0 is absolutely bug-free, absolutely not. That's not the case. It's 6.0 is getting to a really solid place. And our goal is to launch 6.1 as a solidified 6.0. So it's 6.0 but without all the bugs. Everything works from day one, which is, would be great. That'd be great because that's also one of the growing pains of any server is, okay, great, here's our version, let's figure out what the fuck is broken, and then hopefully people stay throughout all the frustrations of us fixing it. Fuck, just look at Provo alone, and so as we continue to develop, things get better and better, but there's still that frustration of, okay, I think I'm done for now. I've had enough frustration of dealing with bugs, because some of those bugs, for some, are minor nuisances. Others are, I just wasted 3 days of my game time, which, sure, you had fun, but it still sucks having to redo shit you've already done. So yeah. For 6.1, one of the major things we plan on doing is a smaller map. That is already confirmed. We're going to squeeze everything down to a smaller map. We're going to be going to from a 7x7 with outer reaches to either a 5x5 with no outer reaches, or even a 4x4 with no outer reaches. Everything's getting shrunken down. We're going to crazy shrink the map. Number 2, we are going to move to a full-on whitelist. That means if you're playing right now, you will need to apply to play on the server. And we're going to do some good old-fashioned elbow grease when it comes to the admin team. They're going to need to fill out your forms, how long you've been playing here, et cetera, et cetera. You're going to go through an interview process, make sure you have a mic check. We're going to try to raise the bar for everybody on the server as far as, you know, what we allow and what we don't allow on the server. This will start to get rid of, this will get rid of the... How many people have you guys come across over the years, not just this season, but over the years, of somebody who very clearly is only here because this is the only spot to really play Atlas, but they don't give any fucks about role play or trying to do that. They're just done with it. They don't give a fuck. And this is how we eliminate that. Where that's what I mean by raising the bar. So we're gonna raise the bar. We had one of those named Henry. Yeah. So doing this will do that. I know it's a little bit of a headache, but on the plus side, this is also going to act as Darkside's whitelist for other things, such as GTA. So if you're going to be approved for one, you're going to be approved for the other. So you're not. So that's kind of a little bit of a plus. We're not going to make people apply for 2 servers for the same server. That seems really fucking weird. Whitelist talk is pretty scary because some people can't interview well. Yeah, and that's why, I mean, a lot of our admins that do this are... the admins that do this will be extremely chill. I want them to have my vibe when they're doing this sort of thing. To be quite honest with you, I will probably end up doing a lot of the interviewing myself, or at least be present for it, so I can, like, set the tone of how these interviews are going to go. This isn't an interview like, I want you to enter a flop sweat and I need to hit you with some hard-hitting questions. You know, it's nothing like that. It's more just a casual, hey, let's get to know each other a little bit, you know? Interview is a strong word. It's more of a conversation. Exactly. It's more of a... the conversation is primarily for a mic check. That's usually what it is. I don't know about whitelist since the community has already been getting smaller. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with smaller. I think the days of DarksideRP holding thousands of people online at a time are over. Atlas is just not what it was. Atlas has only gotten worse with each iteration, each patch. And I think that our team, despite Grapeshot's best efforts, have made something really solid for people to enjoy. So, you know, I'm okay with a smaller community. I am. Because especially once we move over to GTA, and once we have a GTA server up and running, I think that'll be even better, because then we're going to have a curated whitelist that can immediately move right on over, you know? Welcome to the first interview question. Where do you see yourself on the server in 5 years? Yeah, exactly. It was definitely Provo. I think Provo was a definitely contributor of it. I don't think it was the sole perpetrator. I think it was a large perpetrator, especially in big groups. But you know what the really interesting part is? A lot of our smaller groups couldn't play without Provo. They fucking loved it. And I know I'm gonna be a little bit of a stickler here. I'm gonna talk some shit. I know we have a lot of alpha groups on the server that think because they're an alpha group that they're the most important part. They're not. They're actually the worst possible thing for a server like this. The big servers, the navies, the big civ trade ports, the big pirate, those are fun aspects to a server like this, but they are far from the most important thing. The most important thing are the small groups, the small civs, the small pirates that are alive and around on the server. Because it's only a matter of time before those small groups stop playing, that the big groups go, I'm bored, there's no one out here. That's the most important part. The moment that small little cluster of people stops playing, your server is done. It's donezo. That's just how it works. And that's why a lot of these big companies need to get checked, honestly. A lot of the, you know, it's not that they're providing bad roleplay. I need to clarify that. But the more when the rich get richer, the poorer stop playing. You know what I mean? Like, if you steal all of their money, all of their blueprints, all of their role play, you starve them out, they're just going to stop playing. And then who are you going to have to starve out? You know, and I say that as a very wide encompassing thing. This has happened from all over the spectrum. This has happened from Navy side. Navy is guilty of this. Navy has been, that's why we started doing the PLU. We wanted to actually try to facilitate the privateers thing, because there was a point where the Navy, if you guys were in the Navy previously, you guys will remember shit like this, where I had to put my foot down and tell the Navy to stop kicking the privateers out of their own fights, because there was a time when the Navy would show up and say, "We're here now! Go away! We will handle all of the PvP! You worthless red sails!" That was such a horrible time, and that's why we were like, we need to fucking fix this, and that's why we introduced the PLU. And that fixed a lot of things. Didn't perfect it by any means, but all groups, from Civ to Privateer to Navy to Pirate, everyone has been guilty of being that mega group that kind of starves everything out. And so to Princess's to point, I think a smaller group will help with that. I honestly do. I think a smaller community, a smaller server will actually solve that problem, because when you have a whitelisted server, you're not going to have these huge alpha groups that try to starve the server of roleplay, because we've kept track of who does this consistently, you know? Imagine how much fun it would be with 15-person group caps. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of changes, because with a smaller community, we need to make rule sets for smaller groups, and that's gonna make some people infuriated, in which case, okay, that's okay. You can be infuriated with that, but we're gonna be making a lot of changes that are gonna try to make a long and healthy server, not something where the big guys get to feel big for a few months. That's not what we want. It'll bring back some quality over quantity as well. Yeah. Hear me out. 2 different Navy islands as well. Maybe. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm excited for the changes. Did you hear about the 1v1v1 on Friday? No tandem, everyone out for themselves. It was the best. Yes, I did. I was DM'd. I got DM'd. I got DM'd. Hey, Van, there's a 1v1v1 happening right now. Are you busy? Yes, I'm busy. Push, babe, push. I think if you have a big group, you have to get used to, you have to use it to help bring outward RP to others as small groups as possible. Yeah. And here's the other thing as well. Now, I think that there are some groups out there, and maybe they know who they are, maybe they don't, so I'll speak very broadly. But we have some groups that think they're doing a good job for outward roleplay, when in fact, they have accidentally, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, they have accidentally gatekeeped and starved a lot of groups out of any sort of roleplay. I don't think this was done in a malicious manner, but there are some big groups that have gotten so self-important that other groups straight up say, all right, you know what, we're done. We're done playing. We just can't compete with X. And this happens across the board. This happen again, I don't want anyone to think I'm talking about one specific group. This happens to everyone across the board. The Navy has been guilty of this, privateers have been guilty of this, civilians have been guilty of this, and pirates have been guilty of this. Don't attribute malice to what can be explained by incompetence or stupidity. Yeah. And so that's why I think I stopped trying to play RP, because I tried multiple times and I just got shut down every time I tried to start an RP situation. Yeah. I think big groups are an excellent fulcrum of RP if done correctly. I also think in a game with such a wide skill spectrum as Atlas, you have to have you'll have the competed issue no matter how small you make companies. Yeah, probably. Beautiful. Sleeping. Okay. How are you doing? Go take a nap. Go take a nap. I can watch this. I can turn up my volume. Now I can hear. Ah! Oh, no, not yet, Chad. Apparently, I think a viewer might have spotted me at the doctor's office. I'm not even kidding. I don't know who it was. I love smaller groups because we can do RP with groups much more. Oh, sorry. I was trying to read that. I love smaller groups because, to be honest, the Civ group feels a little let down this season, but we're going to be back for 6.1. Good. That makes me happy. Congrats on an even bigger well done to Flynn. I have 2 kids myself. Enjoy it. Some of the best years of your life coming up. Yep. Tired years, but good years. Very excited for it.
Not at all.
I don't mind big companies, but I wish big companies would singular focus more. It's disheartening to like run a restaurant and then have a big group on your island build a tavern because they're bored. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I mean.
It's an all-stop shop.
Kind of like raiding in games. How do you expect to get more people to play a video game if you don't let them raid with you? Helping and teaching others gives them a chance to be comfortable. Yep. 100%. My group's really bad about that. Yeah. And that's one of the things where it's, I do think smaller companies would help with that, but I think this is going to be kind of solved by moving to a whitelist and because I think we're going to be able to shred out some of the down a little bit. Every port is probably going to have a tavern. Yeah, there's a difference though. There's a big difference. I'll try my best to apply for 6.1. I encourage everybody to apply for 6.1. I will tell you right now, the very first people that are going to get denied on 6.1 are going to be the people with Xbox microphones. Okay. The very Xbox microphones, no go. Okay, so now I'll tell you guys one of the big changes. I just joined. With us about 6.1. Oh, we're just talking about 6.1. Do I need to reapply for 6.1? Yep. Everybody needs to reapply. I've heard some worry about whitelist. Honestly, though, putting in a whitelist has never been a hard thing to do. It's just effort. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of step one. If you're okay, like if you're not willing to put in the effort to apply to a server, why should we put up with having you on the server? Just, you know what I mean? I know it sounds a little rude, but genuinely, why should we have to answer your tickets, take care of the servers, develop all this stuff? Like, you know what I mean? It takes 20 minutes out of your life and probably not even that long to write something up, you know? Just do it, dummy. Fries and blue snowball. Oh, it's okay. Your blue snowball's probably just fine. Now the good news is it's going to be much cheaper to apply on DarksideRP than anywhere else. It's going to be a $45 application fee, a $15 opening the email fee, another $5. Just kidding. That is only true if your name is Vega. Anyways, okay, so over to one of the big ooh-woo changes. We are worried about whitelist because one of our treasured members cannot, after many attempts, talk with people, get Provo to work with more than 2 specific individuals. We use translators to help them hear this on more individuals and someone doesn't. So one of the things that's going to happen with 6.1, we haven't decided what we're going to do with 6.1. There's a high chance now that vanilla is working from the start, there is a high chance we just do a straight up vanilla only season. there is a decent chance of that. We're gonna wait to see if we can get Provo to a good spot. If we have more development of it, and you know, things get better with it, then great. We'll use Provo. If not, then we can use then we will use vanilla. Vanilla stole your voice, sad times. Yep, and I know, and a lot of people are like, yay, put a 1 in the chat if you couldn't use vanilla. Like, you've tried using vanilla and it's just don't work for you, no matter what the fuck you do. Like, I know a lot of people are rejoicing, yay, fuck Provo. Guess what? Vanilla is not the fucking answer. And to be honest with you, neither one is. Now, with that said, because we will have a smaller pop for whitelist, maybe Provo would be a little bit better. You know what I mean? So we'll see. A lot of people don't want to hear or accept this, but in a game where people can be whatever they want to be, are going to have too much of certain things. Too many cooks, too many farmers, too many horse breeders. Some are going to lose RP because they're harder to work with, harder to reach, bad at marketing, just unlucky. Thinking a smaller group will fix this is just truly wishful thinking. I think that's a 50-50. And I think that depends on the quality of role player we have on the server. So take a random large group. Take a large pirate group. Let's take Smoke and Mirrors, okay? Because Benji's in the chat. So they've done good with pirating and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, well, we're gonna lower the cap. Okay, well, are these two groups now going to just, okay, well, we'll just make two separate companies, but we'll still work together, nudge, nudge. That's shitty. That's the mark of a bad role player. Or are they going to, okay, great, we can go do two different things. And now they go two different avenues. That's going to force them to go different avenues. And that will inherently split what their focus is, which will reduce how strong their focus is because they've been cut in manpower. So in an ideal world, yes, it absolutely is wishful thinking, but I also am going to have faith that, you know, our community will be good. You know? You prove that vanilla hurts FPS too. It does. It actually does hurt FPS. It's not a dramatic, like, wow, that really fucks your FPS. But it does fuck server FPS slightly. It's about 2 frames worse for the server FPS. And when the server FPS maximum is typically 15, it's a lot. It's 10% essentially. I think lowering camp on companies will help. I think it kind of thins out who you RP with constantly and might struggle to fill a ship. Yeah, maybe. Again, as far as like limits and stuff like that, we haven't made any of those decisions yet. So, in any case, let me go ahead and tell you about the big change that we're going to bring the 6.1 that I think is phenomenal. And I'm kind of mad that we didn't come up with this sooner, because I really love this idea. So let's talk tomes. Now, tomes have been a relatively hit or miss sort of thing for Atlas's lifespan. When we first did it, everybody really liked tomes for the most part, minus the animal handling 3 or whatever it was. But for the most part, they were a decent hit. A little bit too grindy, but still a decent hit. In 5.0, we reduced the price of everything. Everyone seemed a bit more happy. 5.0, I felt like was a really good spot for tomes, especially in 5.5, once we introduced like the teachable stuff, which was really good. Now, in 6.0, something was introduced. Between 5.5 and 6.0, Atlas, Grapeshot, did some sort of an optimization patch for their server code, if you guys remember this. This happened in, I don't know, I want to say like last August. I don't remember exactly when it was. But they did an optimization patch. This optimization patch corrected how often things are saved from the local ocean save, which is a server save, to a Redis database, which is kind of like the big kahuna as far as like where all the data is stored. Maybe this fixed things with their official, but for us, has anybody here encountered that bug where you go to learn something, you learn it, and then you cross a shimmer, you log offline, you die, whatever it is, and then the thing you just spent 10 gold on, you no longer have that skill. It's just gone. And this is really fucky. This is really fucky, especially for people who like go to a Freeport and they spend like 50 gold to respec their entire fucking character. And they respec their entire character, and then they get home and they cross a shimmer and something just didn't fucking save right. Oh, again, this isn't an us thing. This is a way that Grapeshot saves its data internally. We can't touch these systems, folks. So sorry. And so we wanted to try to find a way to fix this without having a whole lot of development time. And so Lazy had a wild idea, which I hated. And then TK came up with another idea, to which Lazy then bounced another idea off of, to which I said, we're gonna fucking do that shit. I'm gonna see how much the community would either love or hate this. Drum roll. We're gonna make tomes even more expensive. Seriously. We're going to make them more expensive. And no longer make them consumable. You are no longer buying a book for yourself. You're buying a book for your company. Your company can have its own personal library. So if you encounter this bug, we have, again, no way of fixing this bug. At least now it's not a headache. At least now it's not that punch right in the testicles where you wasted money. You have to go back to the Freeport. At least now you can go to your own library. If your shit fucks or whatever, you can just beep, boop, beep, and you're good. And people will start a library and sell reading for outsiders for the price. I can see it now. That is exactly what I said would happen in the dev meeting. I said, I can't wait for somebody here to like open a grand library and they charge an entry fee for somebody to come in and read a book. And I said, oh no, we solve a problem whilst creating some RP. Oh.
Chat. Look at my little onesie, right? And then I got a little baby onesie and we're gonna be skeletons. I love it. Gonna be so cute.
So in any case, You're seeing it as a grand library. The community is seeing it as the corner, the market being the only source of rare cooking books. Yeah, it'll be fun. So yeah, that was our idea. Now, obviously, there are some things to flesh out. Like we'll probably make respecking a little bit more difficult, or at least a little bit more expensive, so people can't just like get a library and be like, we're gonna go combat, let's all respec for combat. We need to, now we're gonna go harvesting, everybody respec for harvest, you know what I mean? Like we'll put some limitations in to make sure it isn't abused. But again, that's kind of the beauty of going to a whitelist, is we can kind of trust our player base a lot more with that. Role players can be trusted with roleplay tools, you know, and the ones that don't, they get removed. Simple as that. CEO, thank you very much for waking me up today. I appreciate you. CEO sent Flinny Poo some flowers today. Can you put a cap of number of respecs per week? Maybe.
How much the dogs were barking, right?
Yeah.
I had to walk to the baby. I had to walk to the door with the baby because someone obviously was at the door. And the dogs are going ballistic, okay? And it turns out it was flowers from CEO. It was so nice. And I had the baby in my arms, and the dogs were going nuts. And the cute little like lady was just like, "You want me to help bring him inside?" And I'm like, "Yeah, if you can." So she had to come in, therefore making the dogs bark more. And the baby don't care. He did not wait. He didn't wake up at all. But yet, if you put him down, sometimes he's just like, "No, I want cuddles." You're more likely to get this baby to start screaming because you put him down versus the dog barking. So much more confident? Why? Because I'm too tired. I made a phone call today. I had no choice. It was for my kid. I still probably can't order a pizza, but I can call the medical system to get him in it.
We'll try. We will try for you. Did you get my creamer?
Can I have?
Okay, that's a no. That's a I don't have coffee tomorrow. It's fine. I'll order coffee tomorrow.
All I've done so far is laundry, feed the baby, and wash my.
I don't think you realize what time.
Yeah, I know.
Fine.
Just
Fine.
because
It's fine. Got it.
I can have delivery
Okay.
at like.
You go fuck yourself. I like to seeing respecs be craftable by alchemists. Give them the RP of making potions.
Oh, so make it so that they could just fuck over the surface.
No, they say give them the RP of making the potions that expire quickly, so they can't just be mass produced or sold in a store.
And then make it with extreme alchemy agents, so you guys cry about it because.
We're talking about whitelist, not fucking over public. Calm down.
That's true. We're done with.
Send me pictures of the flowers. I haven't seen them yet. Ooh,
Yeah,
can you do
I
that?
actually.
Okay. It's just because the white balance is off. Make shit more illegal. I'm gonna make turbo completely illegal.
So here's the thing, though. It how whitelist. Not that.
Yeah.
If we want to go hardcore, you know, major RP. But then a lot of people.
I just want peace flower. I gave Duncan like the fucking peace flower seeds at day one because I was like, hey buddy, here you go.
Like they're in. No one have them. I mean, I personally a whitelist too.
Then he didn't share. Yeah, probably not. Fucking Duncan, man. Okay, go have a fucking nap. But anyway, so that's kind of the whilst we can't fix that whole bug that just happens with oh no, these skills are gone. at least now it'll be a bit easier to recuperate. You no longer have to buy, you no longer have to buy the silly things like that. And we've already talked about making sure that the entry level stuff are open to everybody, you know, so we'll be good. We're not going to make sure it's easily accessible, while still having people a thing to go for. How many people are you hoping to have on 6.1 whitelist? Honestly, depends. I don't really know. Like I said, I think that's going to boil down to a, what do we want? Do we want a 7x7? A 7x7 really worked when Atlas still had some life left in it. But unfortunately, Darkseid is just keeping this motherfucker on life support. You know what I mean? In 3.0 and 4.0, I would even dare say in early 5.0, the 7x7 worked. It made sense. Now it just doesn't. Now it's no, it don't make no sense. So I think in a 5x5, I'm assuming we'll have at least the same numbers that we did for this season. And this season, in the first 4 weeks of the server averaged anywhere between 500 to 700 people. Now it's down to like 200 to 300. A lot of games have come out, you know, plus the season's been out for a few months. No one's really super bothered by that. And on top of that, it doesn't help as well that I fucking had to take some time off as well. That always, unfortunately, plays a part, you know. To be honest, I'd love a 4x4. Yeah, I'd love that too. Animal style fries. Sounds fantastic. How long in between seasons is it generally? That kind of depends. We've never had a clean season swap before. Typically 2 years. But that's because we've had to fix all of Grapeshot's bullshittery with their patching. Now that we don't have to fix a patch from them, we can theoretically shut down the server tomorrow, fire up 6.1 on Monday. If we wanted to. Now, that being said, what we would probably do is give people a little bit of time off, because I think that's always important. You know, I personally always find that important, to make everybody fucking take some time off, go chill.
Welcome,
you know,
back. Your
go play some other shit, go breathe. You know,
take me money. How are you then?
I'm great. I'm tired as fuck. We're not going to be live very long today. I am so sleepy. So I'm not going to be live for too much longer. And then I'm going to go relax. Are you telling me to touch grass? I didn't say it out loud. Read some mail. I'll probably do that shit tomorrow, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I won't be coming back, not gonna lie. That's okay. Enjoy, chat. I gotta go cook. Sounds good. Let my poor brother play some other game. Never. I'll be in event lets me in. Yeah. I'll send you the bill for the allergy meds. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely use that to wipe my son's ass with. 100%. Yeah. They missed the server close date? No. We haven't talked about anything about server close or anything like that.
I, for one, welcome a break. Harvest Moon has a new release and the cabbages are calling me. They must grow.
Babe, have you got him? Okay. But yeah. Thank you, Forzen. I appreciate that. Robin gave a point. Island costs for smaller companies might be a good to look at. Oh yeah.
Appreciated.
I personally always wanted to get rid of the island cost
Congrats
thing.
on the little bear, Vina Bear.
I personally wanted to move to a lawless system if we can get it to work properly. So then there's no more claims. It's just that will even remove the meta from the map on that too, of who owns what island. There's no more islands, there's no more taxes, there's nothing. There's just, if you can build on the island, you can build on the island. I personally fucking despise people having to use claim points and being able to use the tax, because that just governs so much of why you want this island. I hate that. I fucking hate that, man. Yeah, and then it gets rid of the invulnerable timers. It removes the peace timers. Yep. Is lawless.
Posture check.
If we went to lawless, it'll remove the peace timers. So we wanted to do lawless for 6.0, but I remember we were doing some testing and apparently there was like an issue with something, so we ended up, we were like, all right, fuck it, let's just go back to the other one. Yeah. And whitelist can keep people from offline shitlording. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, that's my island.
But I missed you going live today. I've only been live for an hour and a half, and I'm not going to be live for too much longer. Honestly, I wanted to get online and like read some paperwork, handle some stuff, because we got captains to promote. I have to sign off on things to the captains on the server that have been waiting for promotions for fucking weeks. I apologize. I've been a wee bit busy. Please understand and thank you.
L'espoir est de pas bien trop vite consommé. À sauter les repas, je suis habitué.
I think that was directed at you. Yeah, it absolutely was. It wouldn't be directed at Grey Griffin. Am I right? I'm always going to hold Gorkill over him. Anyways. How dare you have a life outside of the Navy? Yeah, for real. But yeah, so no, things have been going well. Things have been going well development-wise. We also have something else coming to DarksideRP. This I'll tease and say it's something that I'm willing to bet 80% of you are gonna fucking lose your minds at and love. I genuinely can't wait to show you. It was the other half of the meeting that we had on Sunday, and I said, hey, what if we did this? And everybody was like, oh. Your leg is okay. I'm seeing the surgeon again on Friday. Frick, yeah. I just want to see the civs get some good loving. Yep. Minecraft RP? Minecraft RP! Please, I hate cliffhangers. Well, you're gonna have to wait until it's further developed. And once it's further developed, we will display it to the world. Luckily, I was already told that by multiple devs, that's a fun idea, and that actually won't take very long to develop. And I said, I know. What's wrong with Civ Life? Civs just need love, in my opinion. I think civs are good. And civs have been good, but I think civs do need a little bit of love. Will Provo now be called mozzarella? Maybe. Give Civ some good lovin'. Heck yeah. But in any case, those are a few of the things that we plan on bringing to 6.1. All of 6.1 is contingent. All of 6.1 is completely contingent on Grape Shot staying dead. As long as they stay dead. As long as they stay down. We can continue to push season after season and continue to enjoy some Atlas fun. I think the days of the huge Atlas seasons are unfortunately past us. But I tell you what, man, I still think there's been so much stuff that has come from this. I think there has been so much unbelievable, solid foundation that has been built here that I think Darkside's going to have a lot to bring to the future. You know, and thank you guys for being a part of it. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. Thanks for being a part of my personal community, you know, here. It's genuinely been an honor. I've had so much fun, man. But there's many more to come, you know? And like I said, one of the things I really want to do with this, the whole everything of DarksideRP, I'm not kidding, man. I really do want to fucking seed a DarksideRP anime. I think we could really make some gold off of it. I think it could be absolutely wonderful. Look at me, people. Look at how many friends that you have made from this game. Oh yeah, 100%. And then on top of that too, like, how many y'all know people who met on DarksideRP and they are married? They have kids. They are together. It's kind of wild whenever you think about that shit. Like, Darkside is more than just a roleplay server. And it's been really freaking cool, man. I could hear Flynn. She's burping the baby, doing the burping method right now. I just look over and she's like laughing at him. Oh. The What's Met, the Keffins for is last Thursday for dinner IRL. What the frick?
How come no one invited me nowhere to go eat and hang out, man? What the frick? How come no one wants to head up to Admiral to be like, hey, Admiral, do you want to go hang out or something like that? It's fine, it's whatever. I'll just go fuck myself. No, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I did because you're having a baby. Oh, that's fine. I'll just go fuck myself.
No, I think I don't know how many people are close to me. I think the only one that's relatively close to me is Coda. Coda's actually within driving distance of me. I'm like that far away. Yeah. Aw, Nolan has Uncle Puffins. I'm like just down the road from you. I have a feeling you're in Australia. No, that's a schooner. I know we haven't seen those very much this season, but that's definitely a schooner. Loose Boots, thank you for the 20 fucking gifted subs. Everybody has pants, so it's like trying to figure out who to gift the subs to. It didn't. There it goes.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated. Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I was like, why is my son crying? That is because Flynn is changing him. Boy, he hates being changed.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Hey, Father, Daddy, I'm making some steak, sweet potatoes, and salad. You hungry? Maybe. The Watts, Kalani's, Kefenfors might be able to have dinner when the Kalani's go on their honeymoon, Venilis. Wait, what the frick? Listen, don't dox yourselves.
Welcome to the dark side.
So many UK folks in DSRP, we need to have that, yeah. I'm going to Fat's wedding. Dude, that's super fucking awesome, man. How many of you guys want to have a dark side
to the
con?
dark side.
I'll rent out a Dave and Buster's. And we'll just fucking play video games and drink some beer all night. Who's down?
Our illustrious champion returns.
We already did that. We've actually already had a dark side con before. I'm not kidding. We've actually done this. And Caboose was there. It was, how many people showed up? There's a decent amount of people that showed up. This was back when I was a little baby streamer too.
Welcome back.
We did, Flutter was there. She put a fucking, I'm not gonna go into it. Yeah, there was like 13 people. I was like, anyone who's in the area who wants to show up, you guys, we're gonna be at Dave and Buster's. Come on down.
Is greatly appreciated.
Even Daft came, and Daft is from Denmark.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Gonna go watch TV with Lady K? Sounds good, man. Have yourself a good night.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Oh god, did Loose Boots thing break? Is it doing it one by one? Oh god.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
We could do a Dave and Buster's near Cream and Indy. Well, I think if it's a Dark Side con, I think I'd much rather have it near me, being that, you know, I am Dark Side. You know what I mean? I mean, it's literally my baby. You know what I mean? Not Cream's, it's mine. It's mine. We made this.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty.
When God over here, like, but
I really want to meet Cream. I mean, you're cool and all, but I really want to meet Cream. I want to meet Papa Yeti, you know? It's fine. I guess I'll meet you too, but I just really want to meet Cream.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
I'll happily take Indy over Chicago. I would not have it in Chicago. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no. I hate going into the city,
Welcome
man.
to the dark side.
Come have it in Dave & Buster's in Atlanta and I'll show. I'm just down the road. Yeah, there you go. No, hell no. I would not do Chicago.
Our illustrious champion returns.
So who do we have here?
Welcome home.
Oh, look, it's Golder. And Stains. Look at this dummy. Look at this dummy right here.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
I've drove through the city once and it was 1 times too many. Yeah, exactly, man. Nope. I have had to drive into the city once in my life.
Welcome
I fucking hated it.
Your steadfast
I had to take the
loyalty
L
is
to work
greatly
for like
appreciated.
a year and a half, 2 years. Hated it. Just no thanks. I think maybe if
Illustrious champion
you know,
returns.
we actually had some decent cleanliness, it'd be okay. Or some just human decency, it'd be great. But man, city life is just I don't know how anybody lives in the city. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know how anybody lives in the city. Chicago is famous for, you have to be a NASCAR driver in order to drive on the road, because if you don't go the millisecond, the nanosecond that light turns green, everybody honks at you and is furious. And it's like, the fuck is wrong with you guys? I will put my foot down on this, the only benefit to living inside of a city is food. And to me, it's not that good of a benefit. It doesn't outweigh it. The food is fantastic, but it does not outweigh it for me. Ventilus war bells. Wait, what? Oh, hey, look. There are black sails in our waters. Cool. I'm still gonna go to sleep. I'm so fucking tired, man. That's sad. Anyway. I bought battle cam. Get some sleep while you can. Man, the Navy really fell off. Let's see, we have the Vandal. Oh, God. And then the Blight. I wonder if the Navy has enough men to respond right now. People have been telling us that the Sinners have been kidnapping them and forcing them to turn in their crafting quests at gunpoint. Probably what they've been up to. I'm gonna refuse to believe that. Okay, looks like we're already on a ship. Oh boy, do we have enough men? Okay, it looks like we're mustering the Scorpius. Oh god, wouldn't they be mega against the rules? Yeah, that's why I'm gonna refuse to believe that. I'm gonna put that in the same. I'm gonna put that in the same category as the strong arm as taxing people. Yeah, Drake took a patrol. Oh no, where's Drake at? My tax box is full though. Yeah, there you go. But I do tax? Oh, well, there you go. Strong arm did tax though. You're down in B6. Oh man, 2v1. Oh, bro. $2v1 with Kalani. Ooh. I mean, they've got a full ship. They mobilized fast. Yeah, they did. Scorpio is a solid ship. I had a good run with one of the Sinners regarding the new quest. It was good RP. Word. Yeah, like I said, the Sinners have been... these Sinners are not the Sinners from previous deployments. We have heard nothing but decent things from them, which is good. Wasn't Kalani the captain when the Sinners obliterated Firebane's ship? Was that? I think you're right. I do think it was Kalani, yeah. Just tell them not to get pinched. Well, I mean, it looks like they are... Okay, they're either moving to intercept another ship that's out here, or they're leaving the sector. They could just be going around here, The Schmiggle board. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock right now? Damn. Wallace's crew doesn't, Trippy and Wallace don't get on for like another hour, right? Oh, wait, but we got Dewberry. Oh, never mind. Dewberry is asleep. Playing with her butt. Look at this. Lord War? Why do her fingers say Lord War? Warlord. Jesus. Don't fuck with Dewberry, am I right? Why are you creeping on Dewberry? Because I can. What are you going to do about it? Oh God, are they on the opposite side of the island? No, they're not. Wait, where the fuck? Where are... Wait, where the fuck is our ship? Oh, looks like we have a secondary ship that's being mustered. All right. Man, if I were not too tired, if I were not this fucking tired, I would totally log on and be like, okay, let's go. Nope, I am exhausted. Oh, okay, there's Wallace. Pegarano? Oh my God, who's on the other ship? Staines? Wade. Kalani. How can I not find a single... Huntington. Morgan. Now it's just glitching because Atlas is Atlas. There we go. Uh-oh. All right, hold on a second, Chad. Let me, maybe we stop that and we put on this.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Congrats, Ven.
I don't know what's being said, but it's very clear there's a pirating happening right here. Why are we talking? Why are we talking? Because they're outnumbered? What a bunch of pussies! They should have brought more men! Navy's gone soft. Typical Navy. Afraid. That helm looks like a penis. That's how you know it's gonna work. Fist would be 1v2ing them right now. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? If every captain behaved like Fist, we wouldn't have a Navy. You mean an excellent role player and a fantastic combat captain? Meow. The sinners are drawing a line the Admiral isn't gonna like. Well, consider me curious. You guys can tell me, I don't care. Look at that. Not even a gentleman's from the fucking sinners. Ban them all! They said they'll kill any sailor that comes into their water. Oh, they're getting demoed now. You said that last time, but look what happened. Yeah, last time it was a little tickling. Bay doors are closed, Captain. Oh, oof. pinch. Oh, he got out of it, barely. But I think there goes their gun deck. No, gun deck's still there. Meanwhile, the sister ship is coming up. And the ship's already gone. Ooh, nice spin. That might buy him some time. If they put all hands to buckets, they have a chance. Yep. Wait, is that the... And that's... Wait, is this an unarmored? And who is that? Burke? That looks like Burke. Yep. Can't brawl with an armored and an unarmored Burke. Wow, they managed to save it. They don't have long, though, before she catches up. Here comes the other pinch. Yeah, this is hands down the Navy's only problem this season. They don't have captains that know how to coordinate. You see this? The centers pushed one off, immediately re-engage the other, and they're gonna force a pinch here. And this ship is done. They just know how to work together. What's that? So cute. Nah, that ship's done. They've got the wind here. Oh, wait, hold on. We might have a save here. Ooh, nice save from Burke. Once again, one's getting pinched and one's out in the dust. And now they have boarders. That ship is done. They're just trying to get as close as they can to the Navy island now. We need that. I need that thing from Dinosaurs. We're gonna need another Timmy. All right, that's okay. They're close enough to do land to sea. They're fine. There she goes again. Did I just see what I think I saw? I'm gonna have to go back for review on that one. Okay, I like what Burke's doing here. He's trying to pick up men by sailing through the danger zone. this is a perfect game with absolutely no issues. I'm watching it not even be loaded. It's not loaded. It has no ammunition near us. There's no, there's not. Oh God! I love the Navy. I love the Navy. It has absolutely no flaws.
Skillis you Kappa.
Oh. You have to have the ammo in your pocket? Ah, okay.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Just realized I don't have Provo one.
Admiral, sir.
Good zeal.
See you too, sir. We have 2 senator ships directly outside the port.
Alright, how many
I'm
men?
sure you've noticed that cannon fire probably woke you up. Would you like us to get on your ship, or are you sailing this out yourself?
Everyone aboard the HMS Protector.
I'm here, sir.
Everyone aboard
We've only
the
got a
Admiral
cruise
ship.
ship on the Night Stalker, sir. Do you want them to switch?
Repeat.
We already had a cruise ship. They've all gone over to you. I guess we're standing down on this ship.
Get over here.
All right.
Where would you like me, sir?
All crew over to the Admiral ship. All crew on Night Stalker over to the Admiral ship.
Wallace, just leave it where the fuck it is and get over to my ship.
I'm trying to get the crew off.
Have you tried robbing them?
The Admiral ship.
I did, sir. It didn't
Get
work.
off the ship. Get to the Admiral ship.
All crew.
Everyone to the Admiral
All crew,
ship.
Admiral ship. All crew, Admiral ship.
Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have more coming in. More coming in.
Who do we have for bosuns?
I'm here.
Shadow. We've got Shadow. We've got 2 Wades as well.
You got room for 5 more, sir.
Assume this is Wade.
All right,
Four
bosuns
more.
are sorted.
Delightful. Everyone else, get a cannon. Port side. Now, I see Miss. Who is that over there? Is that Dolores?
They picked me up on a ship, sir. I need to go to the hospital. I'm gonna put the ship back in dock and to go to the hospital.
Very good.
Admiral, I will help
All
Miss
crew, get to your
Mars.
station. Stand at your
Secretary Kalani.
stations.
Get to your station and stand at your stations. Get on a cannon and stay at your cannon. Port side now.
All right, listen, crew.
Have your
This
podium,
ship,
Captain.
get to your
Gun deck
cannon
is
port
fast.
side. Assign yourselves. Be smart. There are 2 ships out there, as we all are very well aware. We have this ship here is a glass cannon. I do not see this ship surviving the fight. Our job is to take down those ships by any means necessary and make our way back to this port. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
I have room for 2. Get aboard. Room for 2. Get aboard.
Get aboard.
Go to gun deck. Go to gun deck if you're coming aboard. To gun deck if you're coming aboard.
They're salvaging the shipwreck, sir. We're on a time crunch here.
Luckily, we have the wind to capture them. Port side stations, load medium.
Load medium. Port side station.
We're still missing one. We're still missing one. Hold on. We're still missing one. Who's the secondary? Delightful. Now we're going.
All on.
He's on board, so he's got a good hook.
On.
Top deck, you two be primary. Do not sink this ship.
Alright, Rygerson,
Bringing
you food, Locke. Bringing you food.
Take me out, I'll take the bow.
Fire red.
Firing red.
Locke, where are you?
Could someone bring me
Opening
food?
bay doors.
Cannon,
Port side cannons. Load. Medium shot.
Who is me?
Load medium shot.
Port side cannons. 2 stations.
Port side stations.
We do not have a tandem. We are by ourselves at the moment.
Thank you, Captain.
This is your job as sailors. We may be outnumbered, but we are not outgunned. You are here to defend your island home.
On reacting.
Port side. Hold it and aim it true. Fire!
Fire!
Ah!
Man cannot fire his cannon.
Looks like that stationary. Oh no, he's back. They're back.
Good. Prepare to fire again.
Prepare to fire. Top deck, keep an eye out for boarders. They like to do that.
Prepare to get me in the wind. Do I have a lieutenant on podium?
Aye, sir.
All right.
Aye, sir.
Prepare to put me in wind. Go ahead and begin putting me in wind now, actually.
Offer bucket, please, bucket.
Prepare for barrage. Hold side. Hold.
Hold side.
Hold. Fire! Continue firing. Water line.
Sir, you could surrender.
Your water line or my water line? Missing planks, port side.
We don't need them. Continue going.
Sink to the bottom of the sea.
Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly,
Fire.
We're also firing.
Now let's fire harder.
Bucket. Bucket, baby.
Watch out for the bucket.
Bucket, baby, bucket.
Rear cannons, no angle.
Continue.
Bucket, everybody, bucket. Navy, bucket.
Bucketing.
Bucket. Navy, bucket.
I hear a bucket.
Oh, bucket's on. No, you bucket.
No, you bucket.
No. You bucket.
Yes,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
All right.
I do insist. Yes.
Starboard side.
Starboard side.
Starboard side, fire.
Starboard side, crew. Starboard.
Captain, it looks like we've opened you up like a brothel hole.
2 bucketers.
Fine. No, we want the pinch. Oh, someone called
standing
up.
on that.
There we go. Wait, was that a mermaid?
Not gonna sink at the bottom of the ocean.
What did you say, sir?
Was that a mermaid? Was that a mermaid?
No. No, it wasn't. It was a pirate in the water.
All right, give me some
Water
insta
to gun
buckets.
deck.
Let's go. Let's go.
We need to bucket.
Buckets,
We need to
everyone.
bucket.
Everyone bucket.
Hold side.
Bucket.
Continue firing.
Bucket.
Might have to just reboard that port side vessel, sir.
Ah, indeed.
Oh wait, I'll set up. I'll set up. Come over.
Hold side. Hammer up planks now. Quick, 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 quick. Everyone has the buckets. Oh, no.
Well, everybody take out your spear guns.
Yes, indeed. Who's ready for a good old-fashioned boarding?
Well, sir, would you like us to board them and kill them, or swim back to Proudshire?
Never surrender. Prepare to board!
Prepare to board.
Arc incoming.
Feels like 4 minutes. Oh, it's a horribly spec'd ship.
Grapple lead. Oh no.
What is Billy doing? Is Billy
Sister
cheating?
ship. I got this cool thing on my boat. You should come look at. We got a lot of boaters coming. Just be ready. We're ready for the brawl.
Kidding me.
Come about the ship.
Stop having Admiral.
Jimmy, I'm gonna keep moving, Jimmy. I'll give you a lot of my goods. I'm gonna keep moving.
That's a lot of grapples.
You fataled hard? Oh, okay. Grapples are perfect. Oh yeah, grapples are so fucking horrible, man. Imagine having last Oasis grapples in Atlas. Oh, bro, could you imagine? Yeah, I want to be spending time with my son, so I don't really care what happens here.
How we doing, lads? How's the swim?
Oh, this is just so
You
frustrating.
want to ride? You could just ask for a ride.
$101 in the grid too. Yeah. Our ability to fight on a deck or grapples. Both, man. Aim for high mast. I've done both. Done both. Oh! Are you bugged because you were on the helm when it went down? Ooh, maybe. You may be bugged. I might. I'm literally just swimming towards the island now. Oh! Hey. No way. No way. My love! My love! My... My love. My love. I've been kissed by an angel.
Congratulations, Admiral. Are you okay?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I was kissed by an angel.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. We can now Pam. First time this season. That's the first time this season. I can't wait for High Command to wake up and half the fleet's gone. Yeah. I'm excited because I'm going to move off of an Indiaman. What's my next visual? I'm going to go back to an armored brig. Yeah, I'm going to go to an armored brig for the simple reason of I need to be able to tandem sail. I'm never going to be able to teach these fucks how to do a tandem sail without tandem sailing. And I have the Indiaman all set up so I can do solo rides, but no one knows how to do tandems correctly in the Navy. HMS No Wiper? Wait, what? I kissed a mermaid and I liked it. MS Tom. Come on! Chop chop! Did we win? In spirit. Bomb, 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 bomb. I don't know if I'll need a shark. I think I'll be all right. And I didn't grab my full kit. Oh, there's the shark. Come on, chop chop! I don't have my full kit, so I don't have my my sails.
Shark, sir!
Behind you! Hey, my God, that's a lot of sharks. Oh, it's a bad day to leave the water flares at home, am I right? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh!
What do you want? I have spear bolts. That's all I have, but I don't have the gun. Come on, you've got this. Uh-oh, not good. My old age is showing. Punch until the second wind kicks in.
I've got you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Navy, we have a sloop behind you.
All Navy personnel.
Hang on.
hop
Navy, we
aboard
have
the
a sloop here.
All Navy
Oh, hi.
personnel. Hop on
Go.
save your sloop.
Hello.
here dropping off Mr. Bulake, and all of a sudden I saw a bunch of flares over here, so I decided to come over here.
All Navy
Got you.
personnel hop on board.
Get over here. Get over
Ah,
Quickly,
it's
quickly.
day for
Yep.
a swim.
Admiral,
Thank you,
Now
Cal.
the Admiral's here.
next swim.
All
Thank you,
right.
Cal. I'll see you soon, Cal. I will
You want
get
me to
you back.
continue lucky?
Proudchair. Yes, please,
Yeah.
Cal.
Right.
I'm gonna get you back to Proudchair. We had about 6 or 7 who already made it, and they're prepping another ship.
Hey, fantastic, fantastic. I'm very
I guess we're
excited.
throwing-
I think I'm gonna go back to an armored brigantine. I just missed sailing in tandem.
Yeah, I don't think
Why
the Indian
can't you-
really does.
At
Why
this
can't you
point,
sail in
sir, if the
tandem with a
Genesis is
brigantine?
out by itself, we're
We
gonna
have
be
it.
sending ships
We have
out
an
one by
armored
one.
brig that's war
Yep.
game ready right here at the Plu.
Yeah, we
That's
have
to our
one
starboard.
ship out there.
Can an
Unless
Indian
we take
It's an
another
older
captain.
ship. It's an older ship. We could take out the Night Stalker. It's headed forward.
Okay.
Yeah, those ships aren't gonna match what's on those ships. Those are hitting hard.
I ordered 2 of the sailors to go ahead and ring the war bells and reassemble another group at parade. Hopefully they've done that, and we have at least enough for another crew, so we're not out there
If
alone
Captain-
losing another
Yeah, if
ship
Captain
on the
Balake is on the island, then he might be prepping the Kale.
Hey, fantastic.
No, he's on the other. He's on the other
He was
sloop.
on. He hopped on
Oh.
a sloop to try and do rescue missions with me because we had lost 2 ships.
Who's got an extra sword?
I lost everything I
All right, Admiral, what are your orders then? Would you like us to prep another ship to go out?
If you can get you and Balake out in tandem, then yeah, go right ahead.
Bulake's
I
out on the
don't know
sloop.
if we
sir.
get Balake. He's out on the sloop. And
We had sent-
as
yeah.
far as we know, we don't have enough crew at the moment.
There was
For
one
tandem.
ship that apparently I was told came back from a patrol, and that's the ship that's out there fighting them right now.
Yes, that's the
Um,
Genesis.
And the Genesis.
She rammed me off
Hopefully
the
we have
bow
enough.
of the pirate ship. We have interns aboard the Jackaroo. I can swap over quickly to the Night Stalker if you want.
Yeah, we might have to do that. See
Yeah,
what crew we have. If the Genesis is out there by itself, we want to get out there, but I'm worried that they're not going to have enough time. They're far
I
off.
hope, yeah. I ordered them to ring the war bells and assemble
Oh,
at
looks like this
parade.
one's moving.
I checked
What side?
that one moving.
Ship
That
moving?
might be the
We
ship.
have enough
I
crew on
ordered,
that
yeah.
ship. We've got sailors over here. We can join you.
We're ready and willing.
What is that, Smythe?
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. If you want to come across from the sloop, do so now.
Go board. I'm gonna go do more rescue action.
5 more. Room for 5
Maybe you
more.
need Smythe. I think I picked up 8.
Okay, we don't want to take
3
too
more.
many.
3 more.
I'll stay
Trying to
behind.
get aboard, but
I'll
I'm
stay behind.
getting stuck.
In case we need another ship, I'll stay behind. Go ahead,
Got
Colby.
room for 6 more.
Do we know where they are?
That's everyone I have. Good luck.
Look for the
Box on
clustering
board.
of
Out.
ships.
Out to your port, Commodore. Out to
I
your port,
last seen
Commodore.
them to the north.
Your port, sir.
I see him out in the distance.
Delaney, can you hear me?
Hi, sir. Crystal clear, sir.
Yeah, just keep me in cells in the wind, please, unless I tell you otherwise.
Understood, sir.
Where would you like me, Commodore?
Just pick up a spare cannon. There should be some on the rear, I'd think. Also the front bow.
Vessels at 10 o'clock, sir.
I think we still also need to assign bosuns.
You done that, Delaney?
I believe
I'm
Mr.
here.
Man was. There we go. Miss Shadow, would you be so kind? Okay.
Does
We do-
man want to do Bosun? I wouldn't want to take it
Shadow.
from him if he didn't want to. Alright, who's my secondary?
To let you know, Commodore, we do have civilians out in the area.
Out,
who are
secondary.
also doing rescue and also
Okay.
looking to scavenge. So there are civilians in the middle.
Okay, try not to hit the white cells, everybody. I think we should be good. Aim for the black, and we'll support our sister ship, hopefully.
Let's see what you have,
Aye, sir.
Commodore.
Admiral, sorry, didn't you jump on? How you doing?
you're bubbly, Miss Shadow, just as a heads
up. If you're on the top deck, make sure you have a saber on
Congratulations,
your
you're
belt or some sort of melee weapon.
Can you hear me, Admiral?
Yeah, I sure
Sorry,
can.
the,
Yes.
Shadow?
Yeah.
I can't hear you over everyone else. Make sure you have a melee weapon on your belt.
Just one
Wait a
last thing
minute.
quickly.
Admiral,
go
did
on,
you
Shadow.
give me your only melee weapon, Admiral?
I did, but it's all right. I'm actually going to see if I can borrow some
I'm-
blunderbuss ammunition from someone.
Oh, here.
Navy
I have a blunderbuss, sir.
I
I'd
have
take
a
some if you
blunderbuss.
wouldn't mind. I have the blunderbuss, but I don't
proficient
have
at
the
all?
ammunition.
Are you proficient at all with
ammunition for
knuckles,
you,
sir? I
Admiral.
have a spare
I'm
set.
down.
Right,
No.
okay, quiet, please. It sounds like a bloody granny's meeting. Right, coming up to two Black Sail brigs, bosuns. If I have to,
Aye.
I'm going to go bow first into one of their ships to break them off if needed. So be prepared on that. If you need any equipment, get it done sorted quickly. Stop the chatter. The only people I want to hear is myself, my XO, which is Delaney, and
Aye, sir.
the bosuns. Okay? Okay, what you need doing now, make sure you've got food and water. Take that now.
You said no trip. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy to be into a fight, but I absolutely would much rather be in the front room with my son right now. Full
What
disclosure.
a rain.
Greatly appreciated.
So grumpy, it's woke me up. Sweating off.
Congrats, Star Darlings.
All right, Navy vessel, straight ahead, sir.
Thank you, Smokin'. Appreciate
Okay,
you.
port side, port side.
Port side, port side.
I'm not going to engage, I'm going to support the ship back, okay? So be prepared, rear chasers, get ready. Try and get an update on their situation with repair materials. We will not win a 1v1, oh sorry, a 2v1, okay? If they're ready to go, we will go. But other than that, if they are not ready to fight, we will return back, okay?
Right, sir.
Do you want ball or on your rear because they're medium?
Okay, starboard side, starboard side.
Starboard cannons, starboard cannons. Do you need more crew?
Hold your fire until you get a clear shot. Front chasers, if you have a shot, take it, please.
Hey, Verity. Thank you so much.
All right, give them everything.
Oceans, keep me updated. If you need it swapped, let me know.
Alright, will do.
Change to port side, port side.
Port side,
Chase.
port side.
Out chasers keep going.
Welcome to the dark side.
Careful if this pinches up.
Well,
Here we go.
fire.
All right, spin those cannons.
Read the waves. Fire on top of the wave.
Out of range.
Sister vessel appears to appear, field officer.
Big close and dorsal speed. Where did it go, R1?
Straight ahead, slightly to the port, 2 o'clock, sir.
Hey, Botus, thank you for the raid. I
everybody.
appreciate you.
Starboard is stronger.
Starboard is stronger, okay. Did you take much damage in that?
I mean, it's 90 versus 100%, sir. Just
Okay.
letting you know it is stronger.
So I'm still struggling to see our sister ship. You can see our sloop that's out here on the port. 11 o'clock, where's he?
It's a little further, sir, at about 11 o'clock now.
Ah, see it. Rear chasers, cover people on the rear cannons, please, just in case they follow.
I sir.
3,800 wood.
Very good. Anyone see what they're doing behind? They
Sitting
following
there,
or?
sir.
Stationary at the moment, sir.
Okay. Looks like our sister ship took a heavy beating, so looks like they're going back. Admiral, did you want to take a second ship out with the other crew?
I will allow Wallace to do that. We need to get Wallace to get some experience in tandem.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, everyone stand down, please. We'll head back to Proudshire and regroup. Can't really see what they're doing with this weather, unfortunately, so they may decide to go after this engagement, unfortunately. We're not going to risk another ship on a 2v1.
14, Defiant. 14.
Did everyone hear that? Did you hear that, Delaney? I'm not sure if you heard me.
Sorry, sir, could you repeat that, please, sir?
So just said everyone's free to stand down.
Understood. If the message has not been passed, crew, stand
Then,
down. Well done.
Yeah, good efforts, everybody.
I am... The Genesis is a hell of a ship, sir.
Dick, I've been trying to find you for 4 days. To tell
I'm
you,
usually a week later in
congratulations.
the day.
You've been
thank you.
accredited.
Well, you can have your gloves back.
They are moving again.
You have black dye? Here, I'll take my gloves back and I'll give you black dye.
Yeah, I got black dye.
Your gloves.
Can anybody see those two other ships behind, or?
I'm so fucking
I'm
tired
sure
that
I
I
see
don't
them.
know
They're
if
moving.
I already thanked Exco.
Thank you, ma'am.
Axo.
Wonderful.
I genuinely
You're welcome.
don't know.
Congratulations.
Fuck.
Moving.
Which
Thank
way
you. I
they
appreciate it.
moving?
I'm gonna get back
sorry,
to port
they're
and go
towards
back
our
to sleep 'cause
9
I'm
o'clock.
fucking exhausted.
Okay. Okay, so maybe coming back again. So yeah, get a the ship sorted out, the secondary.
Let's do a quick top deck repair real quick while we're pulling into port.
Boatons, do we need to top up materials?
We can.
Yeah,
Are we going back out
can
on
be
this exact
wise
ship?
to.
Okay. Can I have 5 people come to me on the gun deck? Actually, the cannoneer is on the gun deck. Please come. Hooker Duke 3.
That'd be a lot harder. Yeah, it would.
Woodshire 300 thatch.
Thank you, Delaney. Shadow, is that okay?
Sorry. What was that? What was that?
Sorry, Shadow, is it okay if I moor up on this port side here rather than going into the berth?
Wherever you like to park your ship is fine by me.
Okay, I'll stop here.
Whatever is quickest.
All crew, report to the Kale! All crew, report to the Kale!
If you have medical experience,
We had
you
no
need to report to the hospital.
Admiral, are you
who's else? Green.
you staying on?
15
Would you like to
metal.
take the helm?
No, I unfortunately cannot. I have
Going over for the wood.
6.5 pound
20 alloy.
thing to take care of.
Dr. Whitaker, we'll
Oh,
meet you
God.
at the hospital
Yes,
once
that's,
you provide that horse.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Little Pip, bring me some heads.
Oh, Burns. 30
sir.
hide.
I'm going to the hospital, sir.
I relief from pump. Don't worry about the resources, report to the Kale.
Aye, all crew, report to the Kale.
I can't wait for the chaos. That'll be love it. Yeah. This will bring a lot of good RP. I'm still going to review that one thing I saw because I don't know how tired I was, but I'm pretty sure I saw what I think I saw, and if I did,
Welcome
I'm gonna
back.
slap
Your
somebody.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
If you want to know the truth, it didn't hurt. That's because they're vanilla cannons.
Can't get tired of saying this, but congratulations.
Move, sailors. Let's go.
Yeah, that ship still had vanilla parts on it, which is why I don't care that it sank. Wouldn't care either way, but yeah. You don't have any keys, Vent? It's fine. I'll go to sleep outside my fucking door. I don't care. I am exhausted. I am on 3 hours of sleep, and when I say 3 hours of sleep, that's 3 hours of broken sleep of me waking up to feed my son every few hours and having to, take care of my son. He's 3 days old. So I am gonna go. I am fucking exhausted, and he's also crying from the other room, and Flint's trying to take care of something upstairs really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm not super I'm not super worried about it. Oh. New tip, sleep when the baby sleeps. Oh, I'm not super worried about it. The reason why I'm tired is because I was on all night duty because I told Flynn, don't wake up for the baby. I've got it tonight. Because when we got back on day 1, Flynn let me sleep because I had a big sponsor the next day. And today I didn't have a sponsor, so I told her the same thing. All right, you get to go ahead and sleep now. I'll take care of baby duty. Let's get you feeling like a human again. And now that we're both kind of feeling a little like I'm tired, but I'm not like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. How does anyone do that? No, I'm just tired. So no, we're getting back to normalcy here. But in any case, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up there, chat. I'm just gonna run back to my office and yeah, start handling daddy stuff, daddy stuff. But yeah, we will be back again tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick fights. I know they were a little lackluster on my side. I'm just absolutely exhausted. Honestly, I shouldn't have popped on. I should have just let the other captains handle it. But I'm absolutely gonna go chill. I am freaking exhausted, man. Verity, thank you so very much for the kind words. I appreciate you. Bodus, thank you very much for the raid as well. Awesome. Thank you for the 38 months. Draconic, thank you for gifting that 3 months to Verity. Smokin', thank you for the 13 months. Ceramic, thank you for the 21s. Bongo, thank you for the 17. And Salvarian, thank you for the 31. And lastly, Zach Fan gifting a sub to Grimmy the Bard. Yeah, I got a mermaid's kiss, so literally it was all fucking worth it. Like literally, every bit of it was worth it. So, oh, like that's my perma condition. I can retire Bane now. I'm done. Peace. Peace, you big old nerds. All right, I'm out of here. Love ya. Smooches!